My name is Brandy. I am a divorced mother of three. Anybody that knows anything about me knows how dedicated I am to my career. I am a nurse in a nursing home, and I work a lot of hours. Seems like sometimes I'm at work more than I'm at home, but it's the only thing that has ever interested me as far as a career. I started out at 16 as a unit assistant, which basically makes beds, passes ice water, that sort of thing. Not too long after, I became a nursing assistant and got my certification. In my early 20s, I decided to go to nursing school to get my RN. But a couple of years into it, I got really sick. I had a grand mal seizure disorder. And it took me a number of years before the seizures were under control for me to be able to go back to work even, which I was able to do. And I worked as a nursing assistant for 18 years before I went back to school to get my practical nursing license. I did that in my mid-30s. So I have now worked as an LPN for about 12 years. I was getting into my 40s when I decided to go again for my RN. I was a little reluctant at first, especially being older. How much trouble was I going to have? Was I going to be able to do it, especially with the hours I work? But at this point, this is my last semester before I go into the program, if accepted. And I'm still working full-time hours, so that makes it a little more difficult, but it's definitely a decision that I'm glad I made. It's not something I'll ever regret. I want to be able to further my education and be able to expand my scope of practice as a nurse, and would like to be able to get up a little farther into management to be able to advocate better for my patients. As an LPN, I'm limited to do that, so when I get my RN degree, that is my intention. I'm honestly kind of teetering on whether I'm going to do bachelor's yet or not, but at this point, my associates is definitely my goal. So, that's me in a nutshell.